Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today, I do a quick little thing in the beginning of this video here. You can see it right now. What are your thoughts on a Super Saiyan 4 awoken skill in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? I put a little post on Reddit here, and people responded to it pretty kindly, and at the same time, have some really good feedback on how Super Saiyan 4 could and probably should work. And yeah, there's a lot of things that I agree with here. There's a thing that a lot of people kind of agree on is that Super Saiyan 4 should definitely have a defense buff. It should definitely be a little bit tanky compared to most of the forms. And I do believe, and some people even agreed on me with this point, that it should cost 5 bars a key. Some people weirdly thought it should cost 4 bars a key, but 5 bars a key, and it gives you key thickness like in Super Saiyan 3. I think that could work very, very well. Like, your key regeneration is just really slow, but at the same time you get like a 35% buff to pretty much everything. The way I phrased it in the Reddit post, I think it should work the opposite of Super Saiyan God, where you get a 40% increase to like key supers and a 35% increase to strike supers, but a 0% increase to your basic attacks. The exact opposite of Super Saiyan God. And yeah, anywho, the rest of this video here, I try and finish off my opponents with an amazing, very slept on, well, no, there's a good reason why it is slept on and why people don't use it much anymore. And Broly's ultimate attack is the gigantic meteor. It's got a really, really slow ultimate attack, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the, gigantic meteor super ultimate attack in other Dragon Ball games. In Fighters, they did it justice. In Raging Blast 2, they did it justice. Raging Blast 1, they did it justice. The Tenkaichi series, they did it magnificently, and it was probably one of my favorite ultimate attacks to pull off in the game. It was just so brutal. And Budokai 3, he goes in, beating the shit out of you and doing that mini game where you end out slamming him to the ground, punching him in the face, backing up, punching up the blast, and just murdering them, destroying the planet in the process. And I hope no moves are like ridiculously slow to charge up, unless it's like Spirit Bomb and it makes sense, you know, but so cool. It's such a cool move, and I hope they do more. And yeah, this guy has something deadly's about to happen, so I just waste my key bit and use Double Sunday, which is a really fast skill. And yeah, I already used my little list, so yeah, it does lots of damage. But yeah, here I finish him off with the best ultimate in old school Dragon Ball games. It's so cool. And even in Xenoverse, they did a really good job of making it a spectacle, making it look cool, but that's all it is. It looks cool, and if you do it incorrectly and leave it to where your opponent limit bursts, you're pretty much screwed, because it's got a really long ultimate attack, and yeah, you're screwed if you pull off that ultimate attack. And ironically, I think Z Broly, the character that gets this attack, is better off not using the ultimate attack at all, because his stamina breaks take way too long to break out of. Like, the animation for stamina break is way too long. So I think it personally, like, the move needs a buff. That's basically what I'm saying. The move needs a buff. And yeah, the character like I'm using right now is my main character fused with my worst enemy. Yeah, freaking weird. But yeah, what moves do you think they did dirty in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? They definitely did Spirit Bomb pretty dirty. What moves do you guys in the comments think Dragon Ball Xenoverse needs to buff because it was such a good move in the show and other games, but it's just garbage in Xenoverse, you know? Yeah, I really want that feedback from you guys. What moves do you think they did garbage in Xenoverse and it needs a buff, and then Sparking Zero deserves a really good, like, send-off to make every character viable. Like, I'm excited for Sparking Zero just to play as dumbass characters. They confirmed Hercule is in there and gonna have a very fun moveset with, like, Present for You being like a little Game Boy you hand to your opponent and it's a bomb, just like in Tekken 3. I'm so excited. But yeah, this guy wears a Kai outfit. I normally rock this outfit and I do have it on. Like, I did a video or two with like a new outfit on. Yeah. I'm a little bit sick. I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice, but you can definitely tell by me sniffling like that. But yeah, this character's a bit of a legendary. I just do this because I can. Like, oh yeah, and I'm trying to not activate something deadly is about to happen super soon. So yeah, which is a very overpowered Super Saiyan. I don't know why he's raw doing Savage Strike. I think he thinks it's God Fist or something, but it's very situational. You gotta knock back someone with that Super Soul specifically, so. And yeah, that maneuver was beautiful. I maneuvered out of the way of the Savage Strike with my reverse launcher, and I finished it off with the gigantic Meteor. Very great, very good stuff, very fun. And yeah, for a little bit I posted videos early in the morning and early, well, like at night, like 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. Which, that's how I did things for a little bit, but I think the way this video was set up, put like one video out a day at 4 p.m., like not too late, not too early. It seems like it'd be just a perfect video slot thing. And what do you guys think? What do you guys think, like, the video schedules could be? So most of you guys can see the videos I post, because I want people to engage and enjoy the content. And yeah, he gets a bit spammy with the Gamma Blaster, which I think he should have just done something else entirely. I think he should have done an ultimate, probably beat me that way, but I guess he didn't. Oh well. But yeah, he keeps using an Earthling character, which, kudos to him. Earthling characters are like really, really high priority and probably the most broken in the game. And yeah, for some reason it gets weird. It gets weirdly laggy with me hitting stamina breaks. Like, that hit, the one before it hit, but I guess it didn't hit because Xenoverse said no. Xenoverse said no. But yeah. I mainly tried, I tried reading it backwards. That's why you see me like do like 2 consecutive blocks. But yeah, I did the thing. He did a limit burst there, which is smart of him for saying, but he kept doing the Gamma 2 counter move. And for some reason he just kept doing it instead of doing it once, then trying to break my guard. So that ended up with him losing. Which, yeah. And I think he chose this preset again because he like did significantly well with it before, and yeah, he's got the power, a lot of power, that's great. So he has maximum ki and maximum stamina, which is just gross, honestly. It's gross. I don't think something like that should go without a punishment. Like, if you have maximum ki and maximum stamina like that, you should at least have like a defense nerf, like a small defense nerf, you know, just to balance out the Super Soul. But what do I know? I only been playing this game for a while, but yeah, bonk, bonk, wee, skunk. This sound effect. I don't know why he keeps, like, he kept running into that, and he ran into my back hit. With back hits aren't even that like high priority. It's just a back hit. And as you're talking about, ironically, an Earthling back hitting. But My punches had so much rage that, yeah, nuh-uh. You know, there's nonsense. Get out of here with a swing kick into a gigantic blast. If you guys enjoyed this video and what are your thoughts on the Super Saiyan 4 awoken skill, comments.